Hi, welcome to your weekly Independence Update. I'm Lauren Culver. On the week of May 13th to the 19th, the library is putting on storytime activities. For instance, one of the events is Pajama Storytime. Wear your PJs, bring your favorite stuffed animal, and join in for stories, songs, rhymes, and more. For ages 0 to 5, contact Melissa Henry for more information at 248-625-2212 or at henrym@indelib.org. On Wednesday, May 13th, the Clarkson Chamber will be hosting a M-Live marketing series. Matthew Waitstone from M-Live Media Group will be presenting a workshop to help you, as a business owner, make the most of your marketing message. The workshop is offered on the second Wednesday of each month until June, from 9 a.m. till 10 a.m. at the Clarkson Chamber office. The Senior Center building expansion project is almost complete at Clintonwood Park. The new addition will include an expanded kitchen, 100-person banquet room, and more. In the fall, the Senior Center will also be renting out the banquet hall for anyone in the community. The project is scheduled to be completed by mid-June. It's almost time to say farewell to our 2015 graduating seniors. With that, the Clarkson Senior Awards ceremony will be held Wednesday, May 13th at 7 p.m. Invited seniors are awarded scholarships, department awards, and various other awards. On Tuesday, May 14th, the Clarkson Chamber is hosting a popular networking event called BOB, or Business Over Breakfast. Come and join the Chamber at the White House Art Collective on Dixie Highway to network with peers, referral partners, customers, and clients. This is a great way to meet more people in the community and grow your business. The Chamber BOBs are held the second Thursday of each month. Are you an adult who enjoys the fine tastes of wine? Well, this Thursday at 6:30 p.m., the Clarkson Rotary is hosting a Taste of Michigan wine tasting at the Fountains Golf and Banquet. Come and enjoy wines from all over Michigan and appetizers served by the Fountains. There will also be auction items up for bid. Wine is available for purchase by the bottle or case. Tickets for this event are $40 per person in advance and $50 at the door. For more information, please visit www.clarksonrotary.com. Also this Thursday, the Clarkson School's 9th grade band and high school bands will be teaming up to perform with the orchestras at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. Please come and support these amazingly talented students. Clarkson Village Players present a hilarious comedy, Kitchen Witches. Isabel Lomax and Dolly Biddle are two mature cable access cooking show hostesses who have hated each other for over 30 years. When circumstances put them together on a TV show called The Kitchen Witches, the show becomes a rating smash as Dolly and Isabel top both Martha Stewart and Jerry Springer. The final show dates are the 15th and 16th. For tickets, call 248-425-5842 or email to tickets@clarksonvillageplayers.org. Do you have old electronics laying around your house and not sure how to get rid of them? Well, you are in luck because this Saturday, the Clarkson Community Education Center is holding a recycling day. If you can plug it in, bring it in. From 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., Safe Harbor Recycling will accept electronics, anything with a plug, scrap metal, appliances, even with Freon, and batteries. Please do not bring any TVs or monitors with the picture tube. For questions or to schedule an appointment for a free pickup, you may call Recycling Patty at 248-240-4899. This Saturday, the 16th, the Clarkson High School Choir will be performing their Pops concert. The performance starts at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Center. On Tuesday, May 19th, from 11:45 a.m. to 1 p.m. at McPhee's Restaurant and Pub, the Clarkson Chamber is rallying to support local restaurants just by going out to lunch. Everyone is welcome to join. They also encourage you to start your own lunch rally to support local restaurants. All you have to do is pick a day and pick a restaurant. The Clarkson Community Church is hosting the annual Community Awards Breakfast starting at 7:30 a.m. Tons of awards will be given out, such as Citizen of the Year, Business Person of the Year, Youth of the Year, Community Collaboration, and more. Please come and support these outstanding community members. Tickets can be purchased online at www.clarksoncommunitychurch.com. Time sure has flown by this school year, as Tuesday, May 19th marks the last day for the high school seniors. Around 10 a.m., the seniors will walk through the halls of CHS for their last time. All are invited to attend to watch this special moment. And that should do it for this week's update. Enjoy the rest of your week, and as always, if you have a story or information you'd like to share with us for Independence Update, please contact us at 248-623-3361 or email Matt Blow at mbleau@indetwp.com. And of course, don't forget us to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. See you next time.
Hello Clarkston, I'm Rod Rock, Superintendent of Schools. I wish to thank the citizens of Clarkston for renewing the non-homestead millage. This revenue is exceedingly important to the operations of our school district. We are deeply grateful to our community for your support. Several Clarkston High School band and orchestra students recently performed at the Michigan Youth Arts Festival at Western Michigan University. These are the highest honors that music students can achieve in Michigan. Congratulations to our students on their outstanding achievements. Mr. Mike Lewis, the CHS Band Director, was recently named the Region 4 Music Teacher of the Year. This is the second consecutive year that a CCS music teacher has been recognized by the Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association. Congratulations to Mr. Lewis. On May 20th and 21st, two Clarkston High School teams will compete in the Destination Imagination Global Finals at the University of Tennessee. One team will compete in Project Outreach and the other in Fine Arts. We congratulate these teams on their achievements and wish them the very best at the Global Finals. I wish to congratulate Mr. Gregory Need, who was appointed recently to the Clarkston Community Schools Board of Education. We had a highly qualified pool of candidates who came forward to fill this vacant seat. We thank everyone for their interest in serving the children of the Clarkston Community Schools. WXYZ-TV out of Detroit recently named Clarkston High School senior Tyler Dunn as one of the brightest and best students in our region. Eric Wakely, another Clarkston High School student, recently received recognition from the Oakland Schools Career and Technical Education Centers for his outstanding technical achievements. Congratulations to Tyler and Eric. Over the next few weeks, our community has many opportunities to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating seniors. For 13 years, these students have contributed to our community. Soon they will go on and contribute great things to the world. Every day, I am amazed at what these students do. Please see the district's website for opportunities to connect with these students over the next few weeks. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you soon.
Hi everyone, Pat Kittle here, Township Supervisor. Thought I'd spend a couple of minutes giving you a brief update on some of the topics I'm going to be presenting this evening at the board meeting. First has to do with our fire department. As you're aware, fire equipment is extremely expensive, and one of the things that the township takes great pride in is making sure that our firefighters are equipped with some of the latest and greatest fire equipment and able to provide the services that you, the residents, demand. However, when it comes to spending $500,000 for a new tanker truck, that would make anybody blink a little bit. So what we've done is found a great alternative that we know will be able to extend the life of the fire trucks by about 10 years, and that's going through a top-to-bottom refurbishment. New, these trucks cost about $500,000. This refurbishment is scheduled to come in at right around $194,000. But like any good restoration project, we found about $13,000 in incremental work that needs to be completed. The good thing is when this motion first went through, the fire department recommended that we include a $15,000 contingency amount. that has been approved by Ms. Pilata, Mr. Brown, and myself, so that this work can be completed and get this truck back in action as fast as we can. The second topic I wanted to talk to you about this today is the road construction. We do have a hard schedule that came in from MDOT, and this schedule is as of 5/6, but like any good road project, it is due to fluctuate at any moment's notice based on MDOT and conditions as far as weather or availability of labor or materials. So we will try to keep you informed as best we can. This information is on our website. It will be included in the Township Times. But again, the two areas that will be of impact to the residents most will be starting on 514, and that is when work will be starting in Stage 1A. That is what's highlighted in purple. That's where we'll start construction of the new entrance ramp and the moving of the current entrance ramp to northbound I-75. The second phase in light blue is Stage 1B. That's where the actual ramp will be connected. Those dates are 6/11 to 6/25, and that northbound ramp is scheduled to be closed for those 2 weeks. Detours would include, if you're in the morning hours, taking Sashabaw Road up to Clarkston, turning left, get up to M15, and you can jump on the expressway there northbound. Again, probably would be a good idea if you're going to be traveling that way in the evenings to stay away from that particular route because of school traffic and just general congestion on M15. An alternate route would be heading down to Mabee Road, take Mabee Road to Dixie, and Dixie Road up to catch I-75. Again, both roads are, the speed limits are between 45 and 50, and you should not be inconvenienced too much. We have started to send out little yellow postcards to residents. Those should have impacted everybody. That's the 13,000 homeowners and 3,000 businesses. That would have been last week. And again, that's how we're going to start to notify people when things start to happen as far as road closures, so that we can keep you informed and you can find alternate routes. One other topic that I'm going to be talking with the board tonight, speaking of roads, is what do we do with our township roads? As Proposal 1 just took the hit and it lost, by an absolute amount I've never seen before in an election. Should we start to, pull our boots up and start to take care of our own and create a dedicated road millage? I'm going to be bringing this topic up with the board tonight. And again, I don't know if it's a good idea, it's a bad idea. But if you just take a look at the 5 primary roads that run through Independence, that would be Sashabaw, Walden, Clintonville, Mabee, and Clarkston Road. That equates to about 25 miles of roadway. Now, granted, these are county roads. I fully understand that. But no matter what happens with Proposal 1 or whatever Plan B or Plan C as it comes out of the state legislators, it's going to be years before that money starts to trickle down and starts to impact us in the amounts that we're going to need to make sure that our roads just don't deteriorate to the point where they're unrepairable. So I do know that estimates that I've gotten from MDOT, somewhere between $400,000 to $500,000 per mile. That would get us to quality of work that was just completed on M15, where the roads would be milled. Where the binder is damaged, that would be repaired, and then we'd have 2 to 3 inches of fresh asphalt laid, including beefing up the shoulders, where it seems like a lot of the deterioration occurs with garbage trucks and mail trucks and things of that nature delivering and providing services. So that would be about $12 million to fund that over a 4-year period. That would be about 2 mills that would have to be added as far as what's on our current tax structure. And again, that would generate somewhere around, $3 million a year, $12 million over 4 years, and I think that would equate to somewhere around $225 annually per household on average. Obviously, if you got a bigger house, it's going to be a little bit more. If you got a smaller house, it's going to be a little bit less. But we're going to kick it around tonight and see what happens, and we'll keep you posted on that. But again, to continue the conversation of roads, I've also invited SEMCOG and the TIA in to start to talk about Township Hot Spots and where are our problem areas and what could be identified as quick fixes and what are some of the longer term fixes. And there's 3 areas that are causing the SEMCOG and the TIA people concern. One would be the intersection at Dixie and Mabee. There's just a lot of left turn traffic going into the Starbucks and the AT&T store, and people actually heading north on Dixie and crossing over the double line, which is a left turn lane, and then another double line to get into the coffee shop. And again, the incidence of accidents occurring there are very high. So we're going to be talking to some of the property owners to see if we can do some things and maybe merge that entrance into the into the current traffic light that's at Maybe and in Dixie. Another area, obviously, is the M15 corridor, and it seems like the state trunk line traffic lights at Walden, Washington, Clarkson Road, and I-75 aren't necessarily synced up and coordinated with the county trunks that bisect it. And again, we're going to have a meeting of the minds with MDOT and RCOC to see if there's something that we can do to better coordinate those traffic lights so that when traffic is backing up on M15, but there is no cross traffic coming, if we can keep a green light going to get more cars flowing through the intersection. And then again, we've got problems at Andersonville and White Lake Road. It seems like 4 o'clock every afternoon traffic is backing up on Andersonville Road, on White Lake Road, as heading into the Waterford area, well past the railroad tracks. And again, we're not sure if we have a timing issue there with the lights, or maybe we need to add some sort of a little pocket to allow right turns onto Andersonville Road, that would help alleviate some of those backups. But those are some of the things that we're looking at, and there'll be more on that. As far as development in the community, 3 things I'd like to bring to your attention, and the first being the hotel that would be going in right at I-75 and the Sashabaw interchange. That is scheduled to be breaking ground in June, where the foundation will be going in. It'll be a Comfort Inn. It'll have 80 rooms. We'll have a restaurant, not attached, but on a separate pad. And as you can see by the picture over here, we think it's going to be one very nice looking property. The second bit of development is called Meta Lodge. That's a 70,000 square foot short-term rehab facility that will be going on the corner of Clarkston and Sashabaw, right behind the Rite Aid. Again, this has been in the plans for years, but with the economic downturn, everything was put on hold. But they have their certificate of need to transfer their beds, and that's looking like it should be spring of 16 when that starts to happen. And then lastly is the Deer Hill subdivision. We had met with the developer and basically told him that the plan as presented is not going to fly. The density issues with single-family homes that was trying to be shoehorned in on a site that was designed as senior condos just isn't going to work. So they're going back to the drawing boards and promise to come back with something that will be a lot more palatable and will address many of the concerns of the local Deer Hill residents. And wrapping up, just finishing up with our senior center. If you haven't been to Clintonwood Park recently, please stop by. 5 weeks ago, there was nothing but an empty piece of property where we now have this structure. And in 5 very short weeks, we've gone from digging a foundation to laying the short walls to roughing it to roofing it with the electrical, the plumbing. AC is done. It's being drywalled right now. Windows are in, trims in. Siding is slated to go in within the next couple of days, and this thing is really rocking. So hats off to Dave Belcher, our building department director, for doing a phenomenal job in trying to coordinate this and what I see as record time in getting this new facility for our seniors built. It is a 2,400 square foot expansion, and this is what's going to allow the seniors to really take their whole senior center and their whole program to the next level, by allowing more exercise classes, dinner functions, card functions, social functions, all to be done on site. And we think it'll be a great draw for the community and a great ad for our seniors here in Independence. So again, lots going on. We're going to keep you posted on all this. But again, the one thing I have to ask you just one more time is to please bear with us with the construction traffic at I-75 and Sashabaw. It's going to be a rough summer. And again, but if you have any questions on timing or would like to see any of these maps again, jump on our website. It's right on the homepage, and it's just one click away from the same visual that you've seen, and it will be updated whenever there's any sort of a change from MDOT. Again, and just to remind you that we will be sending out postcards again to all residents when we start having major road closures, so that you can make sure that you can plan alternate routes to minimize the inconvenience. So again, that's it for now. We'll keep you posted, and thanks for watching.